Chinese authorities on March 20th announced 0 new infections the day before in the CCP virus epicenter, Hubei province. On the same day, an article circulated on the internet describing the experiences of virus patients who were refused medical treatment. The article was published on Chinese social media WeChat and written by a reporter from a major news outlet in Hubei. It was subsequently deleted. The article recounts the author's experience of helping a Wuhan family seeking medical treatment. The parents were both infected with the CCP virus. The woman showed symptoms again after she was discharged from the hospital. They went to several hospitals in Wuhan. No one would take them. At 3 a.m., the ambulance left them at the door of Hubei General Hospital. After waiting for 13 hours, the hospital still wouldn't admit the patient. The reporter was able to get hold of the president of another hospital, who later agreed to admit the patient. The ambulance later took the woman to the outpatient department, which refused to admit the patient again. After much coordination, the hospital agreed to admit her without registration, the reporter saying this was so they could have one less patient on record. As the CCP virus strains healthcare systems in the Western world, China is announcing a second day of no local cases, but locals are telling a different story.
Chinese authorities are hailing their success in battling the virus.
I have some good news. China is reporting no new locally transmitted coronavirus cases.
Quite a milestone, as you mentioned, 0 homegrown cases.
The regime claims things are under control and that now they're only worried about cases imported from other countries. But Chinese citizens are describing something entirely different. This notice letter from a Wuhan neighborhood committee reads that one residential building confirmed 2 new cases, and starting Friday, the building is going under lockdown. Netizens from other neighborhoods are posting similar notices they've received this week. The notices report new cases in their buildings and ask people to stay home. An online video posted on Thursday shows that Wuhan residents are still lining up in front of fever clinics.
协和医院的发热门诊又在排队了，尤其是8、9、20。哇，看到没有？30多个人在排队。
This is one of Wuhan's designated facilities to treat the CCP virus. Despite videos published by state-run media showing patients going home, local hospitals may not be as unburdened as described. One resident in Wuhan said that her father was critically ill from kidney disease, but she explained that no hospitals will admit him because they're overrun with virus patients.
All hospitals in Wuhan told us there's no bed for kidney disease.
The situation in a neighboring city is similar.
The city of Huanggang, they don't have any beds available either. We pulled some strings and learned that it seems like a whole department is isolated.
They even tried asking about other provinces, but no one wants to accept them.
Right now, this is a political task. We can't really blame them. If the number of cases in other provinces goes up, their officials may also have to step down.
Another video posted on March 19th showed a new makeshift hospital set up within a stadium in suburban Wuhan.
我们的任务也要马上完成了，一夜造出一个救助站，马上就要完成。
Since China started to close its makeshift hospitals, many patients have been transferred to over 300 so-called recovery centers. But locals say many such patients still carry the virus and are not really cured. Traces of information from China's state media are also giving away glimpses of the true situation. Several medical teams who came from other provinces to support Wuhan had just left for home, but are now returning. It raises questions about whether the number of patients is really as small as authorities claim. Reporting by Penny Zhou, NTD News.
Florida resort Mar-a-Lago is